I've said it before, but it bears repeating. The challenges most first generation professionals encounter at the start of their career do not magically disappear over time. Today, I'm excited to share some insights that demystify misconceptions about how first gen pros are navigating their career paths past the entry level stage. I'm Mariana, a first generation professional and certified coach, helping other first gen pros and 21st century leaders navigate complex career environments. Boston Consulting Group released a report on first-generation professionals in the workplace that examines the obstacles we most often face as we build career momentum. Consider the following data points. Even many years into their professions, first-gen professionals still have less access to information on career paths and opportunities, have not developed as strong a network as their non-first-gen peers, and are still less likely to feel able to communicate on equal footing in meetings, such as during interviews and salary negotiations. Despite many years of accumulated work experience, first-gen professionals still feel they have to play a role to fit in and continue to encounter the same challenges as at the start of their careers. These truths reveal that first-gen pros remain at a substantial career disadvantage even after several years of professional experience. Although the gap with their peer group does narrow, they never quite catch up. So to quantify this, mid-career first-gen pros are 8% less likely to feel confident communicating on equal footing with leadership and decision-making stakeholders compared to their non-FGP counterparts. They're also 7% less likely to successfully cultivate lasting company contacts, 6% less successful in their ability to make contacts at work easily, and 6% less likely to feel like they can easily access information and resources. Basically, first-generation professionals still feel the need to mask and code switch even after decades of work experience. Why does this happen? Please drop your thoughts in the comments because I'd love to hear your point of view on this. What I believe is the key distinguishing feature of being a first-generation professional is having had the experience of moving from a working-class upbringing to a white-collar career. That change in available resources and connections and lifestyle are big adjustments that also carry cultural implications. Many first-gen pros report feeling more awkward in family conversations where their new experiences are often met with skepticism, aloofness, or sometimes even jealousy. It can get complicated. This is why first-gen professionals are sometimes referred to as class migrants. So if any of this sounds like it applies to you, what can be done about it? Here are some key actions to pursue if you identify as a first-generation professional. Number one, find support. Get involved with a dedicated ERG or online group where first-gen pros can gather to share strategies for navigating the workplace, as well as expand their network of contacts. Maybe from this, find yourself a mid-career mentor from your field of work. That's important. You want them to inform how you're managing your career path and how to continue developing your own self-awareness. Finally, invest in individualized development by finding and committing to working with a qualified leadership or career coach, depending on your goals. The advantages of these actions are meaningful for both first-gen pros and the organizations they work for. Compared with their non-FGP peers, first-gen professionals are 40% more likely to be self-motivated and require less prompting to perform at their highest level. And because self-motivated first-gen pros are very driven to take on more responsibility, we're 59% more likely to enter the management ranks compared to those who are not self-motivated. Non-FGPs who are similarly self-motivated are only 11% more likely to enter management. First-gen pros working at large companies of over 1,000 employees are also 30% more likely to show greater loyalty to their employer than non-FGPs. The perceived stability and benefits, such as good earning potential and health insurance, are important to first-gen pros, while the organization benefits from a stronger base of human capital by ensuring high-commitment employees are retained. I talk about the first-gen professional experience and human-centered leadership practices. Be kind. Like and subscribe to this channel for more insights.